Okay, guys, so we have one more interesting question. Interesting but easy question for UPSC. Okay, so it's a very easy question. Where can you find the Garo Hills? The first option is Northeast India in Meghalaya, that's the state. Then we have Southwest India, Gujarat, North India, Jammu, Kashmir, and Himachal Pradesh. And finally, we have the last option, Southern India, Kerala. So, where do you think it is? It's a very easy question. Even a student from class 6 can answer this. Okay. So the correct answer is Northeast India, Meghalaya. Now remember this, we are studying for UPSC. So this type of questions may get asked in UPSC, but remember, we have to know a couple of facts on Garo Hills. Okay, these are quite important facts. And I do say that the facts that I'm now going to talk about may shift you away from history to geography. But let's explore. Okay, we have a lot of time, so let's explore. Okay, so before we talk about the location of Garo Hills, we should know that we are inching to geography, hence, let's get into the map. So, this is the map of India. Okay, obvious, you're familiar with this map, and most of you can pinpoint where is Meghalaya. Okay, now pretty much everyone knows that Meghalaya is a pretty small state, so it's actually pretty difficult to pinpoint all those things, the hills on this map. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to enlarge it a bit. Awesome. Okay, it has been enlarged. Somewhere I feel that again it's still not up to the mark. Let me enlarge it a bit more. Yeah, okay. So let me enlarge it a bit more. This is good. This is good. Thoda sa aur, a little bit. Okay, now that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So this is the map of Northeast India, and you obviously know where is Meghalaya, right? So this is Meghalaya. Awesome. Awesome. Now the question is, where is Garo Hills? Okay, so this is where the Garo Hills is. Okay. As you can see, we have the Garo Hills here. Okay, the western part of Meghalaya is Garo Hills. Okay, now when we talk about Garo Hills, there are two more hills that we usually tag along. The one is the Khasi Hills, okay, and the other one is Jaintia Hills. So this is the Khasi Hills, and this is the Jaintia Hills. So we have the Garo Hills, the Khasi Hills, and the Jaintia Hills. So these are the three hills. Now, one more thing, one more interesting thing, when we talk about a hill or a mountain system, we always talk about the peak, the highest point. Okay. So the highest point of Garo Hills is known as Nokrek Peak. Okay. Nokrek Peak. So it is obviously located in Garo Hills. Okay. Now, one more important thing. Okay. Garo Hills, around Garo Hills, we have two interesting things. That is two national parks. Now, if you're familiar with the UPSC exam, you should know that UPSC love national parks. It loves wildlife sanctuary. It loves national park. So let's explore the national parks around Garo Hills. So we have two national parks. One is Balpakram National Park and the second one is Nokrek National Park. Two national parks, let me repeat, Balpakram National Park and the second one is Nokrek National Park. So these are actually pretty close to Garo Hills. Okay, the peak is known as the Nokrek Peak. Okay, then we have two national parks, Balpakram and Nokrek National Parks. That's pretty interesting. Let me finish with one more interesting thing. Okay, so you might have heard in the news. Okay, in Meghalaya we have this a huge tunnel system of limestone made up of limestone. Okay, and this tunnel system is called as the Siju Cave. Okay, now this Siju Cave is around 4 kilometers in length. Okay, that is very lengthy. That is quite lengthy, right? So this is quite lengthy, and it is regarded as the third largest cave system, third largest tunnel system in whole of Asia. So that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. So three important things: Nokrek Peak. Okay, Balpakram National Park, Nokrek National Park, and the Siju Cave System. Awesome. So let's try some pictures so that it can be fitted into your memory. Okay, so this is the Siju cave system. Okay, this is entirely made up of limestone. Again, this is the Siju cave system. Then we have the Nokrek National Park. So this is the national park, okay, Nokrek National Park. And finally, once again, we have Balpakram National Park. Awesome, isn't it?